مدد رسول الله فضل Sh.Muhammad الرحمن طريقتنا الصحبة والخير في الجميع. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم حتى أتانا اليقين فما تنفع شفاعة الشافعين. Hak olan imanın, insanın imanın hakiki olduğunu anlayacağı vakit,
the truth, the moment when the truth will manifest, the moment when people will realize that faith was real,
ecel geldiği vakit,
will be the moment when death will come.
ölüm en hakikat olan şeydir.
Death is an inevitable truth.
Dünyada insan iman sahibi hariç ötekiler şüphe içinde ya inkar içindedir.
Those who do not have faith in this life lead a life full of concerns and full of doubts.
Allah Azze ve Celle Kur'an-ı Azimüşşan'da buyuruyor. Siz cehenneme girenler, siz ne için cehenneme girdiniz?
Allah Almighty asks in the Holy Quran and asks those people who enter hellfire, why did you choose to go into hellfire?
İşte namaz kılmazdık.
And they will answer, we did not used to pray throughout our lifetimes.
İman etmezdik.
We did not declare our faith during our lifetime.
Kötü sözler söylerdik.
We said bad words.
Müminler hakkında, Allah hakkında girip çıkardık yani.
We mocked the believers, we mocked Allah Almighty, and we did not believe in anything.
Öyle abuk sabuk şeyler söylerdik.
And we used to say wicked words about faith, Allah Almighty, and the believers.
Ta ki hakikat gelsin.
And we would wait to the reality and the truth to come so that we would accept.
En hakikat şey ölümdür.
And what is the inevitable truth? It is death.
Ölüm gelince bütün şeyler, hakikatlar ortaya çıkar.
When death comes, all realities, all truth will manifest.
Ondan önce insanlar, iman edenler, imanlar kazanmış oluyorlar.
The true winners will be those who believe in Allah Almighty and have faith in Allah Almighty before the moment of death comes, before all realities and truth unveil at the moment of death.
Ötekiler şüpheyle, şuyla, buyla kendi kafalarına göre işte yok şuydu, yok bunu inanırım, inanmam, bu ne biçim şeydir, olur mu öyle, olmaz mı öyle de bütün hayatları böyle geçer.
On the other side, there are those who do not believe throughout their lifetime, who question faith and who have doubts about Allah Almighty, about believing, and who throughout their lives do not believe in Allah Almighty and do not have faith.
Bir şey zannederler,
they think of themselves to be something and they follow their own illusions and their own made-up thoughts.
Akıllı zannedip
and they think to be clever ones.
Ta ki hakikat olan ölüm gelinceye kadar.
However, in the end, there will come the moment of death when all realities and all truth will come forth.
Ölüm geldi mi ondan sonra da ister bir faydası kalmaz.
But when death comes, it's already too late.
Senin hakikati görmen ölmeden önce olması lazım.
You need to realize and see the truth before death comes.
Ölüm geldikten sonra hiçbir faydası yok.
When death comes, there's no use and no benefit in accepting the truth because the truth has already unveiled itself.
Ondan sonra sana bir şey fayda etmez.
There will be no benefit and no blessings in anything after accepting the truth after the moment of death.
iman etmiş olmasan, Allah'a inanmamış olmasan o vakit senin hayatın kaymıştır yani.
And you will be among those who have lost their lives. Those who have lost their lives are the ones who did not have faith and did not believe in Allah Almighty throughout their lifetimes.
Hayat, esas hayat orada, bu hayat değil.
True life is in the hereafter. This life in this world is not the real life.
Hayatı kaydediyorlar burada ama esas hayat o ilelebet olan hayat.
People usually say when people die in this world, they say somebody lost his life. However, there's no such thing as losing one's life in this life, because this life here is not real. Real life is in the hereafter, and the losers of their lives are the ones who have lost their hereafter.
Ahiret hayatı kaymış oluyor, gitmiş oluyorsun.
Those who lose the hereafter are the ones who have lost life.
Hakikati ölmeden önce göreceksin.
We need to see the reality and the truth before we die.
Onu, hakikati ölmeden önce kabul edeceksin.
We need to accept the truth before we die.
Öldükten sonra faydası yok.
After death, there's no meaning, there's no benefit in accepting the truth.
Hiçbir fayda yok. Çünkü sana bütün hayatın boyunca bütün nasihatlar, güzel sözler falan tesir etmemiş.
Because throughout your life, you've heard so many good advices, you have heard people say so many good words, but you did not have faith throughout your life, you did not believe during your lifetime.
Onlar yok, yalandır, yok, öyle bir şey yoktur deyip
Instead, you rejected faith, you denied faith, and said there are no such things.
hayatın boyunca dolaşmışsın.
You lived a life in denial.
Onu söyleyenlere kötü söz söylemişsin, Allah Azze ve Celle'ye.
And those who called upon you to believe in Allah Almighty, you mocked them.
Kabul etmemişsin, onun verdiği nimetlere şükretmemişsin.
You ridiculed them, you made fun of them, and you did not give thanks to all the divine favors Allah Almighty had granted to you.
Ondan sonra şimdi hakikat geldi, tamam ben kabul ediyorum. Hiçbir fayda.
And this is how you live throughout your life, and now you claim that you will be saved after dying, accepting the truth. Do you think there's any benefit in accepting the reality while you have lived a life in denial without having faith?
Nasıl yok o vakit diyor. Hiçbir sana fayda olmaz.
There will be no benefit any longer, because faith is about believing during lifetime, and after death there is no meaning.
için fayda olan ey insanlar ölmeden önce hakikati
Those who will benefit, the good ones, are the ones who believe and have faith in Allah Almighty before they die.
görmek. Onun için
It is important to see and realize the truth before one's death.
Hazreti Ebu Bekir derdi, mutu kablen temutu, ölmeden önce ölün ki
This is why Sayyidina Abu Bakr, may Allah Almighty be pleased with him, used to say, die before you die.
hakikati görmüş olasınız ki
Die before you die, so that you may see and realize the truth before death.
hakikat tektir.
There's only one truth, one reality.
En hakiki şey ölümdür.
And the truth that is inevitable is death.
Onun için ölmeden önce ölün diyor.
Therefore, Sayyidina Abu Bakr, may Allah Almighty be pleased with him, used to say, die before you die, and realize death before death. Realize the truth before death.
Ki imanınız kuvvetli olsun.
And by following these sayings, you may gain strength in your faith.
Allah hepimize hakiki iman versin.
May Allah Almighty grant us true faith,
Allah muhafaza etsin imanımızı
and may Allah Almighty allow us to protect our faith.
inşallah. Bu hakikat burada bizden olsun.
And may this truth be with us.
öleceğimiz vakitte bizden olsun.
And may this truth be with us when we die.
Ahiretimizde de hep bizden olsun hakikat.
And may this truth accompany us in the hereafter all the time.
İnşallah. Biz hakikaten olalım inşallah.
And may we be with the truth.
Ve minallah tevfik. El-Fatiha.